So when he's saying people bless those who persecute you, yeah, he's saying that's right. He's saying it's going to feel like there are people persecuting you inside the church sometimes. That's what it's going to feel like. Excited? Ready for it? Okay. How to deal with difficult people in the church. All right. So I said before, this is our anchor verse for all of Romans 12, right? I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true and proper worship. So I said, don't attack and don't run away. I told my friend Joe, don't attack. Don't attack those people that you think are doing bad. You got to go and talk with them. And there's some ways you're going to have to do that. But also don't just run away. Don't just ghost them and drop out of your church and disappear. That happens so often. All of you can think of people who've been here with us and then have just dropped out. And we don't even know why, because they never said. Okay? But in the physical realm, at the end of the Connect and Share, Tyler was doing some stuff on bears, right? Right? He'd had a whole bunch of bear questions. So the question was, are you going to fight or flight if you are confronted with a black bear? And then what about if you're confronted with a grizzly bear? And then what about if you're confronted with a polar bear? Okay, if you are confronted with a bear, so this is in the physical realm, and you don't either fight or flight, what's going to happen to you? You're probably going to die, okay, if the bear's attacking you. What's going to happen? So now what I'm saying is that Paul is teaching us, the Bible is teaching us that in our relationships, when it feels like we're under that mortal threat, because it's so hard, it feels like a difficult person is attacking us, I'm saying don't attack and don't run away. Your response might be, well, then I'm going to die. It's going to feel like I die if I don't either attack them so that they get away from me or run away so that I'm away from them. I'm going to die. And the answer is yes. That's why it begins with this verse. You're going to stay in the relationship even when it feels like you're going to die. That's your act of worship. Offer your body as a living sacrifice. Who was the real living sacrifice? Jesus on the cross. What happened to him? He died. But we can trust God to bring the dead back to life.